Hello and welcome. I'm Erskine Hawkins, and I'm going to be showing you guys a chord progression that every pianist or pianist that wants to play gospel piano should know. And it goes like this. Now, if that seemed difficult, don't worry, I'm gonna break it all down for you in the easiest form. But the first thing I wanna teach you guys is a phone number, and I like to call it the Root Movement Hotline. And this is the phone number, you can write it down. You can save it in your phone. It goes 147-36251. One more time, that's 147-36251. And that is just a typical progression of the way that chords move in gospel music, but also really any music. And it goes like this: 1, 4, 7, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Awesome. Let's add some chords to that. For this, we're going to use our scale degrees: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1. I guess we'll call it 1. And for this, 1 is going to be major, and then 4 is going to be major as well. 7 is going to be diminished. 3 is going to be major here. 6 is going to be minor. 2 is going to be minor. 5 is going to be a suspended chord. That is, so we're going to play a G here. We'll play a G here as well, a G in our left hand, a G major in our right hand, and we'll take this chord down a whole step. So G, F sharp, or G, G flat, F. That is a G suspended or a G sus or a 5 sus, and then back to 1. So one more time. 1, major 4, diminished 7, major 3, minor 6, minor 2, 5 suspended, and 1. All right, so that's the progression. That's what it is. But how do we make that sound more gospel? How does this relate to gospel music? Well, the first thing we can do is we can change the chord qualities. We're now gonna add a 4th note. These were triads. We are now gonna add a 4th note to each one of these chords. So I'm gonna add, for all the majors, I'm gonna turn those into major 7ths. So what that means is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 1, 3, 5, and 7. We're gonna play 4-note chords now. So it'll be a major 1, major 7. The 4 is now gonna be a major 7. The 7 chord is now going to be a half diminished 7. The 3 chord is gonna be a dominant 7. The 6 chord is gonna be a minor 7. The 2 chord is gonna be a minor 2. The 5 chord is going to be a sus chord, still the same, but instead of just playing an F over G, we're gonna play an F major 7 over G, and then we're gonna go back to our major 7, 1 chord. So in time now. Half diminished, dominant, minor 6, minor 2, 5 sus, 1. So that's the progression: 1, 4, 7, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1, and that is gonna show up everywhere in gospel music eventually. Maybe not in that exact sequence all the time, but you'll get better at noticing, oh, that was 7, 3, 6, or that was a 2, 5, 1. You'll be able to hear it eventually. So now I'm just going to play a little bit. I'm gonna add a few extensions. I'm just gonna show you musically what you can do with it. I just showed you the most basic way of playing it, but eventually it can get here. So have fun exploring this progression. I mean, like I said, it's gonna show up everywhere. Play around with some extensions, play around with different chord qualities. So maybe if we were playing a chord as a minor, try it as a dominant. Or if we were playing as a dominant, try it as a major 7. Just have fun with it. But if you need some more help, or if you wanna learn more about gospel piano or gospel music, check out my course inside of Pianote. And yeah, I'll be there. We've got a full course of walking you through a lot of these things and some helpful tools that'll help get you started. I'd love to see you there. This course is for every person who wants to get better musically. Anything that you hear, anything that you hear music-wise can be played on that piano. There are 88 notes. 87 of them will be wrong, but there is a right one. And if I can remember, if I can hear it, I can play it. To the student who doesn't feel that they are good enough, you really are. You are good enough. You can do it. There's a lot of things in here that you can take and use in any genre of music. You are gonna learn all different kinds of chords. Some scales, progressions, songs. We are gonna work on our left hand because it's very important for our hands to work independently, and we are gonna have a lot of fun. Playing music is a lifelong journey. We wanna grow. We wanna learn things that we don't already know. Those things are gonna stretch our mind to grow. And once your mind grows musically, your hands will follow. Keep growing, keep practicing. You will absolutely get there. I'm Erskine Hawkins, and I'm gonna teach you how to play gospel piano.